Hello, my name is Kenneth, and today we're going to continue our last Slay the Spire run as the Ironclad, which we started up quickly after we lost as the Silent. We did indeed pick Eternal Feather last time. And we move on to the second act with our Combust deck, I suppose. Doesn't really have any like actual combos or anything going yet, but we'll see what we can get done. Elite, elite. Still just two elites. Elite, elite. Does not look like it matters which path we go, except we're not going that way, of course. We have plenty of money, so probably want to go for this shop, all things considered. Let's go this way. We have an Spire Guardian. Not too sure how this deck will fare against him. We'll upgrade everything right away. Definitely want to Rampage, and probably Combust. Did pick up Reaper at the end of last episode, so we can heal up now of the damage we take from Combust, which should be quite useful. Fire breathing also will get out immediately. Then defend twice. We have a weakened fire potion left over. Going to deal 20 damage to us. Really have a good way to block that or anything. So I think we are gonna have to eat it. That is 9 block. Yep, we're gonna take 11 damage here. We could a weak. I think we'll probably be fine. We did heal up the full, moving on to the next floor. Just want to play definitely this one. And play this for 1 damage. He's down to 40. 35 now. Definitely want to Reaper before this battle is over. Does not seem like that'll be easy to do. On a turn like this. Don't really deal any debuffs to enemies, so Artifact won't be too big of a deal. Set this fight over. We're definitely going to take more damage trying to wait to heal up with Reaper, so I think we'll just kill it here. And on to the next room, probably. What are we taking? Are we taking anything? Gain energy, lose HP. Blood for blood. Getting another free copy of that going would be nice. Though we are kind of relying more on Rampage at this point. And 1 is definitely enough for a deck of this size. Once we use up these 2 powers, we are at 10. Which is about ideal, I think. 9 if we use a Reaper, so I guess we can't afford to take 1 more card. I don't think we really have needed extra energy on turn that often. I'd rather not go too overboard with the whole losing HP thing. Let's take a blood for blood, I suppose. And time to read some more events, maybe? The Mausoleum. Can't remember if we read this, so venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Let's do it. We get Prey Wheel, non-boss chests now also contain cards. You push open the coffin, the fog dissipates harmlessly, inside you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping on an old relic. You pilfer it and move on, leave. So we did not get cursed, that's pretty good. Don't really need cards as much as other things, so we will go for this question mark again. Vampires, question mark? Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in an eerie unison. The tallest among them bares their fanged teeth, and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. Remove all strikes, obtain 5 bites, 7 damage, heal to HP. That actually seems like could be amazing. It's only going to replace 2, unfortunately, for such a large cost. But if we are going to be dealing lots of damage to ourselves, getting a repeatable way to heal back seems pretty good. Wait, actually it's 5 bites, so we're gaining 3, which isn't ideal, to be honest, but I think we'll give it a try. 30% of our HP is quite a lot at this point, it's over 20. But I think we'll give it a try. Down to 46. Tall figure grabs your arm, pulls you forward, and sinks his fangs into your neck. You feel dark force pour into your neck and course through your body. You wake up sometime later, alone, and intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Sounds good. Shop right there is what we were going for, I think. Alrighty here, with some armaments as usual, I think. Combust. Rampage. And that's it for that turn. Let's heal 3 HP when upgraded. Fire breathing. Bite. Fortunately, not much we can do with this lost energy. Not a great hand, but we will do what we can. Whip a fire and weak potion to finish this guy off if we need to. Which I may. We're 3 short, so unfortunately not entirely worth it, especially since he'll die probably next turn in some fashion. Wait, I am an idiot. We have combust and stuff. Oh, definitely should have done that. Let's heal up though. Is this enough? It is enough. Oh, lots of heals. Create a copy of an attack power in your hand, dual wield. Don't think we'll be needing that, nor will we need a second whirlwind. Definitely don't think I want power through with a deck this small. I say that though, but thanks to these bites, it has gotten rather large. So we'll be skipping that. Let's see if we get a good relic. Or Calcum. Game 5, plated armor. I'm not sure what plated armor is. Is that the one that activates every turn or something? Start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. I don't think I want that. What else do we have here? Another blood for blood. Bloodletting yet again. Evolve. Not quite sure benefit of something like this. Probably like some kind of discard its energy or something. Since it just turns the wounds into dead cards in your hand, but at least makes up for them being there. Panache, which I don't think we're going to be able to make happen. So I guess the question is, what is Thread and Needle? I think I'll quickly Google that in the other window just to be sure. First time I've done it so far this game. But I am not against it. Mid armor, Accidentally just searched regular plated armor and got a knight. So we want to plated armor slay the Spire. Gains X block at the end of its turn. It is indeed. Let's give that a try. I don't think we want to remove anything. If we'd remove anything, it would probably end up being like a bite or something, which I'd rather not do. Definitely want the blocks we do have currently. So let's grab Thread and Needle. That'll be it. Bloodletting is tempting though, but we haven't really needed that extra energy as I've said before. So I think we'll skip it. Onwards to a campfire apparently, which we will see what we can upgrade. What can we upgrade? I mean, ideally, armaments will upgrade everything already, so it isn't too big a deal. Probably fire breathing, just in case we get it first. Saves us an energy early on. Alternatively would be rampage. But it will get upgraded on its own. So fire breathing it is. So now we have regular fight and then elite. 3 cultists. Not a great starting hand, all things considered. Fire breathing. No need to Reaper here. Probably Armaments Whirlwind. Right now it's 5 times 5, which is 25. Next it would be 4 times 8, which is 32. That is worth it. Looking good. You do not belong here. I go where I please, Mr. Cultist. Can kill one of these guys instead of blocking, which I think is worth it. Doesn't look like it matters which one it is, though. We're fine to rampage with the last. Plated armor definitely helps a lot, though it does tick down. It's one thing I didn't consider. Combust maybe? This is 8. Yeah, let's give that a try. Right now it'll deal 5, so we'll make it 6. So we'll unfortunately have to hit him one more time, and then take some damage. Can't bite twice, but may as well at least do it once for 2 HP. And up to almost max again. This would be a nice time to get that relic that gives energy for max HP, since we should at least be able to stay there for a little while at the start of the battle. I don't know if it retroactively gives you the energy if you hit max HP in the middle of a turn, though. I think we're going to say no to all of these. There's our elite. Taskmaster and 2 slavers. Compared to the times we fought them as the silent, this should be much easier since we have plenty of AoE. What is the plan here? It may just be to defend twice. Until we draw our whirlwind and such. We are going to take a damage, I think. Yep. Just one, though. There's Reaper. And Fire Breathing. Don't need to Reaper just yet. So we'll just bite twice on someone. Let's go for one of these guys, I think. Would rather not be debuffed. This is probably going to be like a web or something, isn't it? Doesn't look like there's going to be a way around that. Unless we do something like this. I think being not webbed will save us more trouble in the long run. If he still webs us, then that was kind of a pointless, but we'll use our potions here. That's what they're there for. Did I miss something? Nope, we had Reaper, so couldn't play that. Combust and Whirlwind. 15 damage only, times 2 though is quite a lot. We'll go for this one, who seems to like dealing excess damage to us comparatively. This was absolutely fine, I think. A bite and a rampage and a defend is good enough here. Then next turn he is dead for sure. Or immediately upon attacking us. That also works. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. A regen potion, some gold, and unfortunately don't have any way to increase our strength, so Limit Break isn't a great option here. I mean, if we ever do get a way to increase our strength, it'll be pretty good, but I'd rather not take it on just a random hope. Anger, also not a good choice, so I think we'll skip everything. Feels bad to skip Limit Break though, but no real need for it. I am considering just taking it as a dead card though. Let's recount quickly. This exhausts itself and then we should have 2 powers. That's -3, so we're at 13. 13 with no real card draw. That means we'd be at 15 with a strength-giving card. And if we upgrade this, it obviously becomes 0 cost, which is well worth it. I think we will take it. We need some kind of out if battles go on too long. And our 5 or 6 damage passively a turn isn't strong enough. I do like Juzu Bracelet. Enemy loses 2 strength. I don't think we will go for that. Even though it does exhaust itself. Just don't think it will be necessary. Rage is kinda nice with Blood for Blood. And so those will cost 0. Especially an upgraded one. But this does stay in our deck permanently. It isn't like a power or anything. We can probably afford a disarm. I keep convincing myself into picking up cards and I really probably shouldn't. But we will take it regardless. I will learn my lesson one of these days. I'm sure. Forgotten Altar again. We can trade our Golden Idol away. I forget what the next version gives though. It would be nice to gain some max HP after giving so much up earlier. But I'd rather not take the damage. And it's only 5. Let's go for the special relic. That is, whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. Well, if we're ever not at max at the end of a battle, it'll help us out, I suppose. So we'll probably take these guys out in no time. With our various other stuff. do want to disarm the leader, I think. It does increase the strength of everyone, which is unfortunate. But it'll at least set him back slightly. Get M, boys. Return to Whirlwind, maybe? Or not, since it's too weak. Oh, let's armaments. That is 12 now. 12, 16, and they'll hit us and take 3, so that's 19. Not enough to take out this gremlin. It is enough to potentially take out this one, though. I think we will Whirlwind here. Saves us 7 damage, but at least takes someone off the board. That is going to hurt quite a lot. We no longer have to deal with this guy. That is probably going to be a Reaper, though. Just to get maximum value after having 2 of them there. But we probably will respawn them now that I think about it. Don't ever give up. Plus 3 strength. Is that unknown going to be a respawn? Play all my attacks. Probably want to regen potion. There's a sneaky gremlin and a mad gremlin. I really should remember which types do what. I think we're gonna kill him straight away. And just bite up the leader. "13 times 3. That sounds like pain. Oh, we do just win. Even better. Tiny chest, gold. And explosive potion. Another fire breathing. I think we have to take that. Especially since it's already upgraded. Now, regular fight, we're up to full HP, as I said we would be. Most likely, thanks to all the stuff that gives us HP. Armaments. Probably Whirlwind here. The disarm would be nice as well. Go for maximum damage though. I will explosive potion if it becomes necessary. 2 fire breathings. Combust. Kind of just keeping things at a stalemate for now, which is not ideal. I wonder if that'll be another heal or something, or a strength buff. Either way, I think we bite this guy since we won't be able to get through the block on him. That was indeed a heal. This is probably just gonna end up being a wait till Whirlwind again. And play all of our attacks. How much damage is that? 24, 32, 40. Is quite a lot, but I think we do have to defend once. The sooner we get this Mystic down, the better. Which may just be next turn, depending on what he does to us. A Frail. It is 32 again. Which we can afford to do. Yep. So that is going to be another win. Maybe not this turn, but definitely before we lose. This is gonna hurt a little though. Maybe should have defended after all. And by maybe I mean definitely should have. Well. Draw 2 cards, place a card from your hand atop of your draw pile, and exhaust. I think Warcry is fine. A shop again with 200 gold. Anchor. Do like Anchor. First turn would have 15 block. Whetstone, not necessary with armaments, I don't think. Don't really want to remove anything as far as I can remember. We still need the occasional block. If anything, we should maybe remove Limit Break. Draw 3 cards. Battle Trance, I think, is actually necessary. And Rupture. Rupture is definitely going to be the crux of this deck, I think. I don't think that's enough to do that and remove a card, though, but I think we'll have to deal with that. So I guess Limit Break is necessary after all, thanks to now that we have that. Shrug it off could be nice, but I'm kind of happy with where we're standing. Rather than blocking, we'll just heal through most damage, as long as we don't die. Any potions that we'll want? I don't think so. We have left. Probably we'll head this way. I think in that case, we will take the fire potion. Since the boss is coming up and it could make the difference. Ancient writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writings of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Move a card from your deck, upgrade all strikes and defends. That would just be 3 defend, which already get upgraded pretty often with armaments. So I don't think we want to do that, so it'll probably be a remove card, which will probably maybe be Reaper, to be honest. Like, it does remove itself once we play it, but getting a chance to play it is kind of hard, and we do have Bite to our infinite now. Rampage has been pretty good to us. Whirlwind we've been pretty happy with. Combust is going to trigger strength gain. If anything, it'd be a Bite that we'd remove next after that. I don't think that'll be necessary. So let's get Reaper out of our opening hand, since it is kind of cumbersome to play. And we like everything else we have. I'm kind of a bit worried if we remove a block, we're going to put ourselves in a bad position. Oh, Reaper it is. Kind of unfortunate, but it had to be done. Can just rest, I think. Nothing needs to be upgraded this second. I did just notice there we can view the upgrade. That only makes it 0, so that's fine. That should be 4 cards, indeed. Limit Break makes it free. I was gonna say, nope, it makes it infinite. That is right. Should remember that since we used it pretty effectively last time. Oh, we'll heal. And we have our boss. The Collector. I think we are fine to Battle Trance since we don't have much other card draw on our deck. No armaments is really unfortunate. We'll probably disarm here. Rampage. And probably just fine to do some damage, I guess. Tui is gonna spawn some minions. Double fire breathing. Armaments, combust. Unfortunately, nothing else we can do with our last energy. We'll save our damage potions. Yeah, that is quite unfortunate when this triggers. It just immediately skips through 3 cards in our deck. Do I want to move Whirlwind to next turn, I wonder? It'll do 16, 21, 23. I guess if we Explosive Potion, that's fine. Now we will probably Regen Potion. And Battle Trance. Definitely want that down finally. Did give us all the debuffs. We want to wait till we can Limit Break and armaments in the same turn. It will just be heals this turn, it looks like. This looks like it's gonna be a pretty successful Collector fight though. 33 damage, huh? That is 21. We just block up all the way, do I wonder? Let's give it a try. And just Whirlwind. That hurt quite a lot more than I thought it would for some reason. We'll just go the route of playing as many bites as possible turns since our HP is going to be sketchy otherwise. Don't need to Warcry again. I think 8 defends are quite alright. Well, if he's not going to respawn anything, then we should be quite alright. That did hurt a lot. Can we Limit Break here? I think we might as well since the fight's going to be over otherwise. Yep, that is indeed a successful Collector kill again. 2 out of 2 for the Ironclad, I think. I don't remember who we lost as on the first time to him. But What do we want here? Definitely not Fiend Fire, I think. Probably Offering. Almost certainly Offering. This turn, your next attack is played twice with double tap. I don't think there's anything in particular that's great with at the moment. If we get a multi-attack skill with our strength ups, could be nice, but I think I will skip that. I don't know if it does the same amount of damage into Whirlwind twice. That could be a good reason to pick it, but it's not like we have any way of getting energy outside of this potentially yet, so we'll grab that. And our relic is potions always drop after combat. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn, but gain energy at the start of each turn, which I don't think we're going to go for. And whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. If that's at the end of this turn, like when this triggers, then we probably don't want this, which is unfortunate, because it's basically just going to discard a card at random from our deck. We'll go with a White Beast statue and start using our potions some more. And I do think that is going to wrap things up for this episode. Next time we will go through our third act here. Not quite sure what this symbol is. I do believe there's one boss we haven't fought yet in this series. That could be it. But, once again, thank you for watching, and do consider checking out the next episode. See you later.